Let us go back to the garden with Jesus. And there are two phrases that I think we should reflect on. The first is he said to Peter, "Put your sword back in its place." It's a reminder that Jesus did not come as a conquering hero. He did not come with violence, but rather the opposite. He became the victim of violence. It's a reminder to all of us as well that we are called to be children of love, and that we are not to respond with the hurt of others by violence or vengeance. That is quite an innovation, especially in our own world, as we witness all the events that are happening. The second is that he said to his apostles, "Stay here and pray with me and stay awake." This week, we will honor the 3 holy days. 3 holy days of reflecting on the passion and death of our Lord Jesus Christ. We are invited to be part of those 3 days. We are called once again to make this a retreat, a time in which we reflect on the passion of our Lord Jesus Christ. I know that for many, Easter is simply a holiday. We had these days set aside in order that we may be people who are able to stop and to pray, to observe all of these things. And so let us once again ask our Lord Jesus Christ that we may be people who stay awake and that we join with him. On Holy Thursday, we will start these holy days. It will start with the Mass of the Lord's Supper. It is the beginning of the Passion of our Lord. Now notice how, even for the Passover, the Jews, that the meal came first and then their exit. And so it is with Jesus. He ate with his disciples first, and then he suffered his passion. We are invited to recognize in the Holy Eucharist this passion of Christ. And then on Good Friday, a day when most people do come to church, we celebrate that passion. But one of the celebrations that people don't always attend is that of the Easter Vigil. So please note in your bulletin that next Saturday there is no 5 o'clock Mass. Rather, it is at 8:30 in night. Why? Because it needs to take place in the darkness. We gather outside in order that we may light the fire and then process into this church. This is the night in which we receive those who are to be fully initiated into the Holy Church of God. We join with them in prayer. Yes, it's a little longer service, but then are we not called, like the disciples, to watch and to wait and to pray with Jesus? And so I hope in this way we can take seriously the sacred Triduum that the Lord is inviting us to.